simultaneously and make sense of it.
It's pretty challenging.
Yeah, but it turned out great.
Yeah. That's just because you just put us on your back and you were like, hey guys, again, this Kitty Plays.
Thank you, Zeke. It was so fun. I mean, for my first time casting, I did my best.
I think you did awesome. Chat,
so
what do you guys think? Don't forget to hit us with the hashtag Fall Skirmish.
Thanks,
how did Kitty do? Answer is, I'm going to answer for you. It was
don't ask them how
it was
did I do.
excellent. You know you were laughing.
Constructive
I was laughing.
criticism only. Okay, I really enjoyed this. So.
Yeah. No, super fun having you. Yeah, no, I mean, there's always going to be, people that are mean about it, but I think you did awesome. I had a great time.
Oh, but I love the meanies too. I love everybody.
You love them all.
Yeah, I love them all.
What is it that, what was that meme that so if you're just watching, someone sent you a meme?
Oh, it's like the anime guy with the butterfly, and it's Kitty Plays to all spectated Fortnite players. Wow, this person is really good, and also really nice.
That's the rule that you live by as far as life, right? Everyone is just nice.
Yeah.
And I like all of them.
No, really. I mean, every single person in life is doing the best they can with what they have and what they know, and just to give a lot of compassion and kindness to the people you meet. Smile at everyone you walk past on the street. You never know what people are fighting, and if you're going through something hard right now, I love you and I appreciate you. And if I saw you on the street, I'd give you a hug. You wouldn't be ready for it, and you might not enjoy it, but it'll be nice.
So you're just walking around constantly like, hi, how's it going?
Yep.
Hi, how's it going?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure, did you walk here this morning or something like that?
Yeah. I like nature. Nature in LA. Haha. It's lucky that I found a sidewalk, honestly, next to the highway, but...
Did you hug someone on the way in?
No, I didn't pass anyone. Nobody walks here. A lot of cars passed me, but I was the only one walking.
You're just like, I'm looking for hugs. Anyone? LA? Hello?
Love me. Oh, Lord. Making me blush.
So let's not forget, before we head into final standings, let's take a look at the stakes.
Oh, okay? I like the stakes.
Let's take a look. Steaks are delicious. Let's take a look at the prize pool. There we go. Prize pool.
Prize pool.
So don't forget, it's the top 10 duos that are going to place in the money, and they're going to net the club points. And on top of that, we have whoever has the most eliminations in a single match. In addition, even if they place outside of placing as well, will get an additional bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is the bonus?
The 50K.
Oh, okay, yeah, for most limbs. I thought you said outside 10th place they're getting club points. I'm like, no.
No.
Not so fast.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, that 50K bonus, I mean, I think we all know who got that. That was an incredible game. Like, when you are so certain that, oh, yeah, that's Aiden. I mean, he got the 12.
Drops 12, and then Crispy and Cloak say,
we still love you,
14.
Aiden. We know that you're going to be getting those 18 eliminations another week.
Yeah. He's just waiting. We had to hold it back. He's gonna be.
He's just waiting until I can be one of the people he eliminates.
And then
another weekend.
There you go.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, you were part of the 18. And I won't be so upset about dying then.
Oh wow! Don't do that. Be nice to Kitty. She's nice to you.
Nice to me.
All right, you ready to do this? I'm gonna let you take this away.
All right, guys.
You ready to build? You want to build some anticipation?
Yeah. First of all, each and every single one of you are amazing and fantastic players, and you're beautiful, and I love you. But the moment you have been waiting for is finally here. The final standings after 6 games in the 3rd week of the Fall Skirmish, and your winner is
Lennane
and Aspect.
Wow.
16 points, and we have 3 Fortnites finishing top 10. That's all that matters. Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for coming out today.
All right, wrap it up. There you go. Yeah, so again.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Aspect and Lennane. That was just consistent, amazing play. Took advantage of the multiplier when they needed to. And, and Bizzle. Such a good dude.
You're just saying that because he's a Fortnite.
No, I played with Bizzle in the summer skirmish, and we did amazing. We won 2 games out of 5, so don't talk down Bizzle. I mean, so many players here doing a great job. Even people who, you guys, if you didn't get any points, like, this is a hard game. This is a hard style. Having that points, only get that point if you get top 5 or 4 limbs. Like, I'm sure you got some real nice highlights. Put them on YouTube. Who you think's gonna win? Because Zeke doesn't have an opinion for this segment.
Oh man, there's just so many good players this week. I saw the roster list. I believe it was like this morning, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be difficult.
What I think is really interesting is a lot of the captains this week don't have regular duos. So you're seeing a lot of people who are playing with new duos. I mean, communication's really important. Game style is really important. So I think we're gonna see A lot of chaos, but a lot of really exceptional plays in the meantime. So it's gonna be an interesting afternoon to say the least.
For sure. Right now the battle bus is launched. We're seeing where players are opting to land. Interesting point here. Floating rock. Apparently, it's
Wait, it is moved.
It moved. Remember the swirl was purple. Now it is moved away.
Yep, it's headed out.
Interesting. Okay. See how that plays a factor, but yeah, we'll have to like throughout the games of EU, we can kind of see where people continue to land.
I can't believe this bottom right area of the map is totally left to this one team.
Weird.
That's so much loot, that's so many rifts. These guys can really take time to get a strong foundation before taking any fights. And then, like we saw earlier, Lazy was abandoned. Right now, there's 3 squads in Lazy Links. Yeah. So just right away, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of engagements. 98 in the lobby, so someone's already gone down. Sorry.
Over to the place.
Oh, CDN.
Tilted Towers. Now this is currently, Nick Mercs is here, and you got Aiden.
And I just saw King Richard already going down to Dr. Lupo and Gubba getting sniped by Fuzzy. So these guys are already having really, really big engagements with, they're friends, which is best of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't have time to watch PAX, you missed out. And the summer skirmish, Ghost Aiden and Nick Mercs are rivals.
Yes.
It started as Nick Mercs Towers, instead of Tilted Towers, and then Aiden at PAX.
He took it over.
Yeah, he took it over. So now it's Aiden's Towers, so now we'll have to see how this rivalry, if that plays a factor here in Tilted.
So CDM has already lost his teammate, which when you're sitting in Tilted as a solo, there's 2 other, maybe actually 3 other full squads.
CDN. Now the question would be, Nick Mercs, how far is he away? And Destroyed.
Aiden and Destroy, they're used to practicing this area. They hear the footsteps, they knew where he was going, and they just met him with a shotgun. Hello.
Hello. Great to see you.
Yeah. I'm really, really excited to see Nick and Aiden going up against each other again. That was probably one of the highlights for me from PAX. So now we'll have to see whose towers it is. I know that Nick is probably really happy to have a rematch, get his towers back, but...
Ooh, Dingle Derper takes down Cease there.
Cease! Oh my gosh! Go Dingle. Dingle's amazing and fantastic. Cease is one of the players from my team that I really, really enjoyed playing with, so it's sad to see him go down, but every single time I've been checking in on Dingle's stream, she's getting better and better and better and better, so she's definitely a player to watch out for in this game.
Ooh, this is Vivid.
First Punisher.
Man, Punisher, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Punisher. They're curling engagement.
Oh, right into a precision assault rifle.
That's
taking him out.
And now Barney is just, he's keeping Punisher in check right now. He's just keeping him where he's at, while Vivid quickly tries to get the flank for Reno.
Yeah, they're really, really doing a good job of making sure that they're on either side of him, not really getting him a lot of places to run out to, and yeah, just like that, when he pops out, he's met with a nice shotgun to the face. So.
That's right.
Seeing a lot of shotguns to the face already.
Oh yeah, especially to start the day. Not bad. Let's check out the current safe zone. It's going to be a little far for some of these players.
So maybe it's a good thing there wasn't so many people around Paradise Palms this drop. But,
yeah.
But there is a lot of rips for them to work with. That's one benefit about going to the corners of the map is they often do have rifts to use, and then you can just get your loot, take your time on fights, and then as soon as you see that first zone, you can make decisions on how you want to get in there, where you want to place yourself. So these guys are definitely thinking about that because it's 30 seconds till it starts closing. Oh, here we go.
This is the replay. This is how it all went down. Look at that.
Flicked on.
Gronky is down. And
here we go. Aiden versus Nick. Aiden's not sitting too hot, though. He's got extremely low health and no shield. Aiden finishing off Nick Mercs' partner. So,
he gets clipped
that's
super hard.
Not what you like to see. He does have that rift to work with.
Oh, Aiden had walked in the front door.
Okay. Hey, at least they have similar health now. How does this guy have so many traps already?
Very, very close. I was going to say, you've got here's the thing. They're close enough that if he uses it, they can kind of follow up, but at this point, you got to just
sitting behind
disengage.
those stairs and behind the stink, he was in a good position, but... Oh!
He caught him mid-air?
No!
Aiden!
No, not
Wow.
like this. Oh, okay, that's what you definitely don't like to see happen. Or like, I don't know if you're a fan of Aiden.
I guess if you're an Aiden supporter, then awesome.
Yeah, you're making in your house right now. But I mean, that's really tough to see. Almost made the escape, but you're so vulnerable when you're up there on the parachute, and he pays for it.
That's right. Tendons and Dougal, they're trying to close in here on Aiden and Destroy. They want some of this action.
They've got great high ground, but I mean, they're engaging with Aiden and his city. That's always going to have a risk attached to it.
That's true. That's true. And here's the thing, though. He's kind of like in a bad spot just because of like where they flanked from. So they have to look. That's a grenade.
Is that the same team? They're just bouncing it off? Because I do see there's a few teams to the northwest on the road. They definitely hear the shots here. Oh, and
it's Symphony.
Some people coming in with either a rifts or a jump pad in between them.
And look, Tendon's just going to top off there.
Yeah,
look, it's Nico
Tendon's
and
got a safe little clock tower to hang out in. Nobody's
they really
gonna expect he's taking a chug.
Yeah, and that's the thing though, is like they really couldn't engage. Like, right, they got engaged on, so they're on the back foot, so they have to kind of disengage, reassess things, and then Tendons is like, cool, that gives me 15 seconds to do this. Let's take a look at the current scoreboard.
Already.
Aiden, they have 4 points on the board.
What did I say? Aiden is just an absolute slayer when it comes to these games, and he knows how to get kills. He knows how to navigate through Tilted. He just does an exceptional job with that. So this is his time to get these. And if you're looking at the zone, the southernmost part of it is in Tilted. So you're going to see a lot of people rotating out from the south through Tilted and thus through Aiden.
Through Aiden.
If I was in this game, that's not who I would want to see there.
Yeah.
I don't mind fighting him in other places, but he has just pure advantage here.
Right. And they secure another set of eliminations. They have 6 eliminations on the board right now, Kitty. That means they have 2 points to start the day.
Amazing.
Over to Chap
pushing
and
up.
Crafty.
Did he go up or down? I missed that one.
I'm not sure.
Out to the side.
It was so fast.
Backwards. Oh yeah, it looks like they headed out towards the southwest, towards that cabin. They can regroup, reassess, get out of the zone. Crafties and Chap are in the zone. Still only ticking for 1, so it's not the end of the world. And they make their push. Chap's a very aggressive player, especially near his woods. As I have come to learn many times. It's too soon.
It's too soon. You're right. He sees Platypus there.
And goes for the shots. He has the grappler to work with. Nice extra small pot to use. Top up to 150. Oh, and Ninja. Is he in Tomato too? I couldn't tell from the angle. I think he's close by. High distortion, getting the high ground on Vivid. Vivid's kind of left just making sure he gets nice shots on people. Editing out. He knows, it's not his teammate. Knows work is below him.
Yeah, they're down below right there.
Yeah.
And this is going on to Tomato Temples. We can see 2 different things happening all at the same time.
My mind.
What's interesting is that my mind. What's interesting is that Vivid knows that there's a player up top, but he's not really phased by it. He's just chilling. Look at that. He takes down, basically do work.
Yeah, finishes him immediately. I mean, every single elimination counts here. Vivid is already at 3 eliminations. If he gets his next one against High Distortion, I mean, that's 4. That's a point. And as we saw earlier, every single point counts, and every single point matters.
HD left fend for himself here.
I mean, if anyone can do it, HD can.
That's true.
He's an exceptional player. But, I mean, they're not giving him a chance. He still has that grappler to work with. But, I mean, when you're getting spammed from one side and pushed up with the shotgun on the other. Oh, shotgun SMG, actually, so.
They're trying to bring down this whole structure. Honestly, I would have just taken the grappler and just bailed. Just grapple once, put a wall behind you, grapple again.
He came down. I don't know if he took some fall damage when he was coming down.
Ooh,
gets
Barney.
A nice shot on Barney. Vivid looking to break through, and I mean, going up against a player like Vivid, he's so methodical. He plays this game so clean.
Yep.
I would call it. It's just.
Look at that! Without skipping a beat, they're like, and we are out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Oh,
Defew Exotic, Chaotic.
He's got nice high grounds.
He's also got burgers.
So I had a chance to play with A-Drive, He's a Pokemon streamer.
Ooh.
He's from Fortnite. His teammate is Jaumok, who's also a great guy from Vancouver. Tallest guy I've ever met, if you'd believe it. He's like 6'9".
What? Really?
Yeah.
Jo is?
Yeah.
Jaumok. Okay. Now, question: is he taller than Hamlin's? Chat, you decide.
It's tough. It's close. We might need to get a measuring tape out.
That's right.
Yeah.
72 hours down below.
Oh, Dingledurver.
Oh, she's just out in the open.
Well, she has what's it called? Shadowstone activated, it looks like.
Yeah. We got a replay coming in. This is Ninja, and King Richard looks like
he
King
lost
Richard's down.
his teammate early. Oh, and then
it
Parallax
goes down to Parallax. Wait,
Janet's
Aiden.
down. Who's Janet's teammate? Oh, Margos.
Yep, Margosi, the winner of PAX.
Amazing player. I mean, I said as soon as we have these open qualifiers, we're going to get so many new people who just aren't well-known streamers that come up, just
Okay.
I mean, that was nice.
He had to grapple. He should have grappled down, but it's okay. It's all good.
Well, if you grapple down, you take damage still.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So he would have hurt himself faster.
Margosi's like 1 HP.
Oh!
Fear itself closing in, joining the fray, saying Aiden.
K-Print knocking Valk. I mean, there's so many different teams here. Sidearms and Deluxe are just hiding in their house.
Destroy opens the door and says, Aiden, what are you
Come
Aiden, come
on in.
inside, dude. We're okay.
I mean, people are definitely going to be wanting to get aggressive on these eliminations. I'm not sure who knocked, but there's so many people in here. Margosi trying to get those bandages off, but Fear heard the heals. He knows there's someone in there who might not be feeling too healthy and wants to take advantage of that.
The llama, sir. So yeah, Margosi's teammate Janet Rose is down.
I know, he needs to get to her, and he actually might be able to here because there's so many different teams around, a lot of noise. I think he might actually pull this off, and it looks like he is going for the revive, and he's got
barely.
it.
She probably has
I
like
could just
maybe
hear
4
Janet squealing on her stream right now.
like, come get me now.
My king. I love Janet. She's an incredible player. She's so kind and really interested in improving as a player too. I see her practicing a lot, and she loves being part of these events. So it's great to see her with one of the best out of PAX.
That's right. Margosi.
See how much harm they can do to the rest of these guys. And I
now
did
they're
see
both back
Valkyrie
up.
get knocked, but it looks like she was rezzed and did get heals off. So Zayt doing a good job, probably finishing off the people that they were fighting. And Aiden and Destroyer, they're back up to 6 eliminations. Vivid has 4 on his own, which wild.
Tom finds an elimination there.
Oh yeah, Aiden and Destroyer getting pushed on by Lamaser and Fear. I believe
The
that
llama, sir. I love that name.
Sidearms and Deluxe were in this house next to them. I think they're choosing to put on their shells, tuck their legs in, and turtle.
Kitty, Aiden and Destroy just hit our third threshold. They have 8
Look at
eliminations.
how many are in this lobby right now. Aiden, for me, for the love of God, please get 18 eliminations. I made a prediction earlier we would see an 18 elimination game, and I do not like being wrong.
Yes, if you missed that.
That's all I'm asking for is 18
Yeah.
eliminations.
So if you missed it earlier during EU, Kitty was like, Kitty was like, hey, look, I want one thing today, and that's 18 eliminations.
Yeah,
Give me 18 eliminations. We actually got close. We got 12.
12, yeah,
Not
that
too
was...
far off. It's, yeah.
I mean, they're sitting at 8 with 70 people left in the lobby.
That
And
by
Aiden is
itself.
not the type of person to let up on the aggression. That's just his play style. I could just... And he's got a lot of momentum. Oh,
Yeah.
Melly pushing in. I mean, as I'm talking, he's taken quite a few hits.
That's okay. He's
But he
kinda
just seems
surrounded.
to have an unending supply of small pots. But I think if they knew that Janet and Sidearms were close by, they'd be definitely taking shots on them. But I think the angle's not right.
Yeah.
And they're going to let them make it into zone.
Yeah,
But
they don't-
there's definitely going to be an altercation here. Symphony is just on the other side of that basement house.
Bizzle's down.
Knocked out and shotgun by Cloak.
Janet
Hate
goes
to
down
see it.
again.
Hate to see it. Janet goes down again.
Yeah, she's down
Not
again.
like this.
But Margosi's right there. It's okay. She's gonna be fine.
And he's got a nice little build there. It's pretty safe. There is quite a few teams. Again, Deluxe and Side are able to skirt past Symphony, which I think is great for them. You know, that's not a team that you want to run into. They look pretty strong right now.
Yeah. Look at the leaderboard right now, Kitty. 8 eliminations. So, I mean, don't forget about that 50K most eliminations in a single match. That means right now, currently it's 8, and then whatever else they get.
I already said 8 is getting it. Zeke, I don't know why you're thinking anyone else is going to be up there.
You're right.
Vivid, I mean, with that, Vivid has 5 eliminations.
Yeah, he just went down, though, so they had 6. So they'll get 2 points on the board.
Okay, 6 is still great.
Yeah, I mean, still 2 points. It's huge.
2 points, as we saw, has been the difference maker. So getting those is very, very important. H-Drive is sitting on 1 health here. Thief's getting ready to push up. I mean, we'll see what Zhao does, but he looks pretty...
zone. Lower half of the map, which is good.
So these guys are fighting in retail. Vivid and Barney versus... Vivid has high sensitivity, and I can't see. Oh, there we go. Punisher. These guys are they're just flicking around everywhere. All right. Really, really clean shots by Vivid. I don't think he missed any of those. And, I mean, that's what you expect out of Vivid.
Yeah.
He's just an amazing, amazing player that's come on the scene and just continued to dominate. Oh! Gronky and Destroy.
That's a trap.
So...
Hey,
now
Nick.
it's left with Aiden and Nick. Both of their teammates are down. Oh, this could not be a more perfect little 1v1 here. Who will res their teammate? Find out on tonight's episode.
Of the fall skirmish. I like the preemptive wall that Nick Merckx placed. He edited it and he was like, I'm going to look just to make sure. All right, I'm out.
And these guys definitely know what cripples them as console players. Like, I am sure there's certain build styles and things like that that make it more difficult for them to get an advantage. Side and Deluxe decided to have a fight with Barney. Oh, nope.
They say, we're good. That's Vivid. We're out of here. Catch you later.
I wonder if they do know that is Vivid. C's getting a knock and finish on Hogman in the kill feed, and Deluxe, they're looking for somewhere to land. I think Psalm and Bizzle are sitting inside of Divot, so it's not the best place to go. Nick could get third partied here. He's very low. It would take one shot, I believe. Ooh, sorry for the res. No, this is happening.
All right.
So, they tried.
Look at that. They're both doing it together.
You can have a res. I'll have a res. We'll meet up in the middle. Then we'll have our 1v1.
The respect. Okay, this is what I like to see.
But we still have
CDN
and Upshaw in there.
They're also there.
Oh, so Deluxe inside choosing to go to Divot Warehouses and getting punished.
DMO though.
I mean, I think I would rather not run into DMO over Vivid, in my opinion.
Wait,
DMO is an insane player. Have you watched him play?
I personally have not. That is on my list.
He's crazy. And this is actually funny. So DMO and Bizzle are duo partners.
Right.
Yeah, so they're very close to each other. We'll have to see who finishes out.
I got this replay.
All right.
Raise and say so. I believe they had
Look at that.
multiplier.
Playing together, sticking by. That's what I like to
Located
see.
here.
Oh,
Hot
no.
take off. You hate to see it. Ghost
Not
Aiden
like this. Oh, that was, just so clean by Aiden. Getting both of those shots easily. And he got the jump on them. But, only to be taken out by Upshaw and JTT, so.
Now I wonder if CDN and Requiem are here. I believe
They
they're on the
are.
other
I think they're
side,
sitting
more
in
to the
brick.
right. Keep looking. The
Three
trap.
people have gone down to that same trap. That's amazing.
No.
So DMO and Camille's are fighting Anthony and Joseph. Still don't know if I have a photo of Joseph.
I thought I was gonna look over and see you on the phone, like.
To check the social media at Kitty Plays, by the way. All right, Anthony finishing off
Anthony,
Demo. Very interested to see what Bizzle is deciding to do in this situation. I think he's probably telling his teammate, that's a lot of fighting. We could third party, but we're risking it. What's important for us is to get good positioning, good resources, and not fight. And as you see, they're headed out of the divot. But just interesting styles coming out by all these players. You're seeing really hyper-aggressive plays, and then also, we're good. We don't need to fight. We're chilling. We at the top of the leaderboard.
They don't want to fight, but look at who is just across the here in 72 hours and Spicy.
Oh. Yeah, and I think Tina Reyes and Cease, they're in Salty, so we could see an interaction with those guys too. Wildcat, Pineapples, Fuzzy, Flame. A-Drive and Jalmok definitely hear this, and it's interesting to see if they decide to engage as well. It's always nice to be the third party to the party.
Take it, the third party to the party. I like that. All right. There you go.
So they're deciding to go up on the hill. Maybe they're going to take some fire. Both of these guys are standing in the open. If they wanted to take shots with their silenced ARs, they'd be great, but choosing not to. Just getting a good positioning, and Saf and Nico pushing up on these guys now.
Flame is just scouting right now. I think Yeah, so he's up top. You can see, and he's like, all right, well, these guys are over here. Do you want to fight this? I'm not sure. I think.
Because you think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, no, Maddie going down to squatting dog and finished by Sofa. So it sounds like, yeah, Nico and Saph are choosing not to engage in this. They've had plenty of opportunities to push up this hill during that fight, but they're just choosing to farm a tree.
Ooh. Okay.
This is what I want to see. Well, maybe them not all hiding in buildings, but all in the same similar area. And they'll eventually be forced to fight with the zone. And so we do have one team who's made it into the points.
Okay.
But they are dead.
Oh, it goes Aiden and Destroy.
Yeah. So they were able to get 4 eliminations, get that extra point. And, I mean, just consistent points on this board is going to be what gets these teams into top 10.
That's right.
So, I mean, Aiden and Destroy, I believe every game they've had a few points. So, good job, guys.
Good job. Squatting Dog and Sofa making a little bit of rotation now near Tomato Temple. Look, I don't know how we keep finding ourselves in this spot, but 78 players remain. You know?
Well, this is kind of the moment now where there's a little bit of a lull. I mean, except for these 4. But this is another chance for people. They've cleared the hard part. They've made it through that initial zone. They've had a chance to hopefully get guns that they're comfortable with, enough resources that they're comfortable with, and now it's just all about making those good positioning decisions. And it's a lot easier to choose, are you going to fight, are you not going to fight? Thieves just floated Spicy, so I believe Spicy is Tom's partner?
Yes,
yeah,
72 hours,
so 72 hours is partner. So they're choosing not to take the rip with them. I think Zhao knows that A-Drive won't be able to come over there and take it as well. But they are still in pursuit. Or is this a new...
This is, a new challenger has approached.
Oh.
Squatting
Big
Dog.
hit. And A-Drive isn't sitting very pretty on health either. And yes, I realize that's my new term. Sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty.
Oh, I feel like that's like an old person thing to say or something.
What?
Sorry, everybody.
You're sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty. I'm sure there's like a pretty emote for that or something.
We get a sitting pretty counter.
Maybe like the sipping emote that Twitch has. You can post that.
Oh, fair. Okay.
You're just sitting there sipping your tea. Sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty. This is super fun. I'm glad we get to hang out and cast this together.
Yeah, it is fun. This is awesome. And watch some great Fortnite.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. With Parallax, he's got his little puppy.
Aww, he's very happy.
Look at the new safe zone. So we're moving back toward Tilted, which is pretty neat, because don't forget we had like Myth, CDN, all in Tilted, so they don't really have to make that many rotations.
Those are nice complementing colors.
Yeah.
But these guys do spot each other. Over at L's, the team in yellow. And Parallax choosing to take a few silent shots at him, but very eager to see who's behind him. Oh, so I believe Maddie's already down in this situation. And
wow.
Just a clean shot onto
how he landed on like the edge of it and then secures
like a
the
little
elimination.
perch, like a little bird. He's like, hi. Caw! Here's a shotgun.
Back
Did you just caw?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I did.
Great. So this is, I like, this Sofa's choice to... Wait, what? Did he just... What?
I think they meant to put a spike trap.
Yes.
And that was a chiller.
Oh, and so they just immediately ripped it out of there. That was interesting. And he was choosing to spray with the Scar instead of going for a shotgun or SMG play in that close range, which was interesting too, but ultimately paid off. They did win the engagement. So Myth has made this tower his own with Sesame. Very sweet.
Yeah.
While staying very quiet.
Yeah, they're just chilling. They don't really want to make a move right now. I think they're just trying to see kind of how things develop. Because they know they can hear someone around. You can see Myth was like aimed down sight, so he knew someone was close by. But he doesn't exactly know where.
Yeah, look at that center building, just totally covered up in brick.
Yep.
They're making some renovations ahead of the next patch.
I almost wish I could hear what CDN is saying right now.
I think he's probably pretty relaxed right now. Every time I've ever heard him in these competitive situations, he's pretty relaxed, making good calls with his teammate. They know exactly where both teams are. They are the meat to the sandwich, but I don't think they're too fazed by that. They're just trying to use the natural walls as much as possible. save their resources for the next engagement. They don't have a ton of resources, but I mean, well, there's still 70 people left in the lobby, and these guys are going to have to make a pretty big move into the next zone. It's all the way across the river, over by the Shadowstone area near Divot, and they're starting to make the move now. 30 seconds until the zone starts to close on them. Oh, and who are we watching now? Zoo! They got a nice 2 eliminations.
There you go.
Nice high ground. Oh, so this is Kitty Islands. Do you see the cat face of the island?
Oh my, okay.
Yeah. So feel free to just call that in all your pubs, with whoever you play with, you tell them what that island is.
There you go. I will never unsee that. Squatty Dog and Sofa, 5 eliminations, so they're 1 away.
So they have made it on top of Destroy and Aiden. And I mean, those guys held that #1 spot for a really long time.
Yeah.
You do not see a lot of aggression by anybody. I think a lot of people are learning that it's a lot more difficult to get to that 4 elimination point than they previously thought, and they're dying while trying to make that happen. Reverse and Capron building up on the side of the zone. Taking shots at Soof and NetJ, who are trying to get better positioning on Kitty Islands.
So I have a lot of players left alive.
There's 69 players left alive.
And now 68 because CDN was knocked and confirmed.
Oh.
He's down.
See, it's so hard, especially when you're making that big of distance. And he's coming out of a city that is already pretty congested. So it's not just him, it's a few other duos who are making that transition into the zone. So you're definitely going to be under fire, and just decision making and shots to survive it.
That's Requiem, so that's
Upshaw did
CDN's
survive
partner.
it. Yep.
He's trying. He has no health to work with.
And a dream.
And the dream.
How
No
to get
health
a
and a
bandage
dream.
off.
Requiem is
So is
holding
CDN,
on.
I wonder if CDN, oh, so is,
Yeah, he's been
Upshaw's
confirmed.
teammate is the one not.
Yeah.
So he is going to go for the revive, but
Requiem.
Requiem can guess what he was doing. And they're not too far from the zone. They're definitely going to be okay here. I think it's still ticking for 1, but it'll start ticking for 2 when it meets the zone now. And oh, King Richard and Ninja still alive and kicking it. But they've got a friendly neighborhood Tfue sitting on the hill above them. Maybe not the person you want to see above you.
Yeah, I mean, you can see he's starting to make his rotation right now.
Yeah, as soon as that
Doesn't
new
have
zone
that
is
far to
announced, Tfue's definitely one of those players that really, really loves good positioning in the match. And we see Ninja and King Richard, they're choosing to wait. They're hoping probably that there's some people south of them that are going to make the move before them, so they want to get some shots on them. And Valkyrie is down, so Zate's playing solo.
This is a tough spot to be in, heading into like late game right now, especially when you're completely surrounded.
So this is just built. He knows there's another team in here. He's hoping to not have that happen.
He's hoping to not have that happen. That is, that's tough.
I mean, that was a very interesting play. I'm not sure if he was low on ammo or resources and really just wanted to get that elimination, but yeah, just jumping into a duo's build like that, you're gonna get blown up.
I want to see Chap and Crafties use these Shadow Stones. Just use the Shadow Stones, face through the wall, and bail.
Don't rush them.
I'm sorry.
They're doing great.
They're doing great.
So they got Animal and Diggy, both part of the Fortnite, sitting up top. They know that Crafties and Chap are building this beautiful tunnel below them.
Look at that, the ramp to change elevation.
That was nice. Looks like one of them dropped down, maybe trying to engage with these two, but you're a lot of shooting, no kill feed, so shots going out, maybe not connecting.
Alright guys, thanks for watching guys. I'm about to make a new video. I'm about to upload real quick.
Kinda like come to
I hope you guys like this.